Yeah, you came to the right place, fancy man. Holy shit. Oh no. I don't think this is how you wanted it to go. Is it, Master Andreas? Says Gaspar. I could start punching. Let's do it. Yes. I'll give you 2 groschen to end this fight now, says Nico. I'd love to help, but I normally get paid double rate. Fine, 4 groschen. Smack, smack, smack. Stop fighting now. Ooh, right in the mug. How about you, Mahler? I'm gonna throw a sucker punch. Oh! That was stupid of me. Out! Everyone out! And someone please pick up Master Mahler. Back to the realm of the living. That lens neck landed a strong blow. You'll have a black eye for it, but it should heal quickly. Thanks. Try not to get in any more brawls if you can help it. Just live a little. What a mess. Everyone will be waiting to hear my evidence now. I'd best head into town and be prepared to name a suspect. I best. What a mess. Thomas. God bless you, Andreas. Yep. Everything's just open? That's interesting. We don't have much time, so let's get this over with. I know some of you are frightened, some of you want to give up, but we have to see this through. Maybe we can't get what we have been fighting for, but we can get justice for Otto. That's right. For Otto! For justice! Dad, what about the Duke's soldiers? They've been getting closer all day. I know, that's why we have to do this now, before it's too late. All we need now is for Andreas to tell us who did it. No more stalling, Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto, and we need to know now, he says. I like that he says, and we need to know now, because this expression is often abbreviated into, and we need to know, we need to know who killed Otto, and now, which upsets me, even though it's a totally normal thing to say. But you didn't kill Otto, and now? Who's now? Why did you kill now? This is upsetting for now. Either way. Can Andreas even tell us the truth? Asks Hetty. That's a good question. That is a really good question, Hetty. Can I even tell us the truth? Not everybody's sad. There's some people that are sad, but not too many. What? Why not? I didn't lie 7 years ago, and I'm not going to start now. Peace, peace. If Andreas names the guilty party, they should face the law, not a mob. I'm not debating this, Ulrich. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. We can't let anything stop us. A name, Andreas. Just give us a name. We'll do the rest. She made it, everyone. She made it. Rachel gave birth to a baby girl. Yay. Quiet. Quiet. Everyone needs to stay back and give Rachel space. Yes, Agnes, of course. All is well, praise the Lord. Safe and sound. And a baby girl, Baruch Hashem. I probably should know how to pronounce that because I think I've heard it. Baruch Hashem. Let's go with that. I don't know. It's one of those. Jaspar. No, it's with a G. Did I say J? I meant G. Gaspar. Yeah. With everything going on, with everything that could have happened. God be praised. Thank God. Such a blessing. Thanks be to God indeed, says Samuel. Peter, I'm sorry. I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. I've already lost Marie and Bert. I can't bear to lose anyone else. If bowing to the Duke's wishes will protect us, I'll do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not at the cost of any more violence. You're making the right decision, Klaus. Lives are at stake now. They were at stake before. They just don't die as fast when you're starving. You know, it's a sword through the gut or no bread for you this year. So, I don't think Klaus did it. Klaus. Yeah, his dialogue was a little bit sus in the first chapter. But I don't think he's involved in any of this. I'm gonna side with Odo. Klaus, we cannot back down in the threat of violence. Please excuse me, everyone. I need a moment to myself. Maybe he's right. This is too much. Right, what about our safety? The matter isn't such straightforward. Maybe violence isn't the answer. How can you all so easily give up? That soldier said the Duke would consider concessions for the town if we release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. Will be enough for what? To approach the Duke's soldiers? What do you mean? That's not what it is. I think those enoughs are not connected. It may be enough to approach the Duke's soldiers, especially if you let the abbot go. Force will not solve anything. Letting the abbot go and getting concessions is the best solution for everyone, Peter. Letting the abbot go would be justice, wouldn't it? If he's not the one who killed Odo? You townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. If we can't get the concessions we need, all peasants will starve and die in the end. And then, where will Tassing be? Yep, lives are at stake here. Besides, Odo's death needs to be vindicated. Don't walk from this now, Ulrich. I have not swayed from the cause, Peter, rest assured. But Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Gret, it is moral and Christian to stand with the peasants. I cannot do otherwise. Damn you all, such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially right now, says Agnes. Get out, all of you. Let Rachel rest. Yes, Agnes, we'll go now. Andreas, we're not done. We must still find justice for Odo before the Duke's soldiers arrive. Yes, let's continue this outside. No more stalling. No more interruptions. Tell us what you know, Andreas. Give us a name. Give us a name, or the monks can burn along with their precious books. We're still not giving a name, which is interesting. I meant by that you will get all suspects in a room to solve the murder style. Oh, that's what that is. I didn't understand. I know that. That's cool. That would be... That'd be quite good, actually. I don't think we're gonna go there. The game hasn't given any hint that it's that sort of... That it's that sort of game. Mostly because I don't think any of the possible suspects are actually the culprits. But maybe at the end. Mobbing the culprit won't give you any concessions. Let's just give the murderer to the Duke's men instead. The Duke's men have forced us to act. We can worry about the abbot and the soldiers after we've dealt with the killer. Tell us. I have one more condition. God damn it, Malor! We don't have the time for this! Enough innocent blood has been spilled. Let Caspar leave before things get any worse. He's just a boy, Peter. Please. What? Leave? Yes, fine. The boy can leave. It's not his fight. Please, Caspar, I couldn't live with myself if something happened to you. And we're not going to succeed in this. We're an orator that works told Caspar to expect a life of misery as an artist that works. Reprimanded Caspar on St. John's Eve that works. Oh, telling him to leave is a if he doesn't like me. Beat everyone at Laskanet. Cared for Caspar after he fell into the cistern. Reassured Caspar when the mob came. So he doesn't leave because he likes me. Wow, what an interesting... I mean, it makes sense. No, no, Master Andreas, I won't leave you. I know you don't want to, but you have to. Find your way back to Salzburg, back to your family. Please. Master Andreas, you'll teach me again when this is all over, right? Of course, Gaspar. I'll be right behind you. All right. I'll see you soon, Master. Will I? Will I? What is my prediction correct? Did I make the right prediction here? I think it's gonna be. Who killed Otto? Let's see. We have 3 suspects here. Hannah. No, we only have 1 suspect actually. But we have 3 things, 3 stages of our quest line. But yeah, it is Hannah. At least she's up to no good, so. Hannah Bergerin killed Otto to protect the inn. To protect the inn? Why would the inn be in danger? I overheard Hannah confiding in Leonard by the old ruins in the meadow. She was afraid that if Otto pushed the abbot out, the hand of St. Moritz would go with him. No relic, no pilgrims, no golden hand. Hannah spent time at the rat house. Hannah spent time at the rat house. Why? What was she doing there, if not plotting Otto's death? We should have known. She's a newcomer here, never supported the peasants, never supported what Otto was doing. And if she was sneaking off to the ruins to talk to that bastard Leonard, well, I don't think anyone more needs to be said. All right, Peter, we've heard Andreas out, but the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. You're not going anywhere, Peter. You're not getting anyone. None of you are. Hannah is under my protection, and you're out of time. Peter, I'm so delighted I was able to snuff out the flickering flame of your pathetic rebellion. Listen to me, all of you. It's over. You're done. The only thing you can do now is release the abbot and pray for the Duke's mercy. If any of you people set foot near my mill, you'll get none from me. Damn him! Damn him! He thinks he can stop us? All of us? He can't. Peter, this has gone too far. We have to release the abbot before it's too late. To hell with the abbot, Ulrich. And if you won't help us, to hell with you. This is our last chance to get justice for Otto, Ulrich. That isn't true, Andreas. All of you, Christian men, you know that justice lies with God alone. This can't wait until Judgment Day, Ulrich. I'm sorry. To the mill! Stay back, brutes. This won't end well for any of you. Hannah has my protection, and I won't hesitate to shoot you like the animals you are. So stay away from my fucking meal. And you, Andreas? I thought you might have learned something from our little chat. It seems you really are as pathetic as the rest of this lot. Just give us the murderer, Leonard. Don't make things worse. Fuck you, Andreas. I thought you had a backbone, but you're a spineless bastard. Elsie, take the boy and go. You don't need to be involved in this. Oh, yeah, she's bailing. And so is the boy. Oh, no. No, Elsie, come back! Don't you dare disobey me. Paul, you hear me? Get your mother back inside. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm taking Mum and we're leaving somewhere far away from you. And off they go. You'll regret this, boy. I won't be responsible for how your life turns out if you leave. Leonard, let them go. They have lived under your rule long enough. I should have expected this from you, Paul. You've always been a sad excuse for a son. And Elsie, if you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. You'll be a feckless old crone like that Ottilia, Elsie. It's over, Leonard. They're gone. You're not so high and mighty now, are you? You're going to lose everything, just like us. Give up, Muller. There's more of us than you in that mill, and you can't shoot us all. Give us Anna, you bastard. I didn't kill Otto. I was scared about what would happen to the shrine, but I would never kill someone. Please think of my family. And what about Otto's family? What about my daughter, a widow with an infant son? It's too late to plead for mercy now. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Your blabbering will change nothing. You've never given a damn about law or justice or propriety or fucking decency a day in your life, Leonard. Huh. You've let me have my way for years, Peter, and done shit all about it. You've never stood up for anything, and you won't get any further today, coward. Peter, Leonard, please let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Coward, am I? Come down here and face me like a man, you piece of shit. Please, everyone, calm down. We can still talk this out. Violence is not the answer. Peter. You can't blame the man, Ulrich. Force is all Peter and his family knows. It certainly worked with Christine. How dare you even speak her name, much less suggest... Who the hell was Christine? Leonard, you killed him! Murder! You monster! Burn him! Make him pay! Justice! You've been a menace on this town long enough, Leonard, but murder? You've brought this on yourself. Let both of the murderers die together. Well. Andreas, troops are advancing on the town. We need to go now. We must let the abbot out so he can talk to the Duke's soldiers. Yeah, if we don't get the abbot out, he won't be able to stop the soldiers. Precisely, let's go. Oh, he's giving final rites there. Father Abbot, you can come out. The peasants won't hurt you now. Really? Why? Andreas found the killer and justice has been dispensed. Peter has to keep to his word. Are you sure? Please, Father Abbot, the Duke's soldiers have surrounded the town. We have to show them you're in no danger, that the peasants aren't holding you captive. We don't want any more bloodshed, Father. Oh, thank God. Is it over? Finally. What's happened at the mill? Is anyone hurt? We saw a fire, says Florian. Peter, stop. You got your justice. You swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else needs to die tonight, says Klaus. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You held Leonard responsible for his actions. We can convince the Duke that what happened tonight was justice. Otto is dead. Ulrich is dead. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything can go back to the way it was before. Right, the way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Peter. What is it? What did you do? Dad? God save us, he's lit the manuscripts. Nothing's ever going to change. The books! Dad, what did you do? We need to get to the water in the sisters as well. Quickly, before it spreads. Peter, the soldiers are in the abbot. They're coming this way. We need to save as many books as we can. No, we need to get out of here, says Voislav. God save us. Ah, get out, get out. Dad, we have to go. Oh no, how could this have happened? Andreas, let's go. Oh, he's alive. I'm sorry, I can't. Andreas! I called it. I called it so long ago. Oh, but some dudes have died. Well, the one dude on the... I forget his name. He never says anything. And the mill is burning as well. To all interested parties regarding investments made to Andreas Mahler, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of a mural in the Church of Our Lady. The Chamber Court upholds the rulings of the Nuremberg City Court and Council in 1526 and 1527, respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses under which their investments could be returned. As Andreas Mahler's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually exempted circumstance, his estate cannot be held liable. In the interest of feminine liberty, his widow, Sabine, I think I pronounced her Sabine, retains all contested investments. In the 15th day of February, Anno Domini 1534, who's that? Madeleine? I don't remember her name. Feels like it's getting cold earlier this year, doesn't it? At my age, it feels like the cold comes earlier every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall and the galls with them. The galls are a parasitic growth which develops on that develops on oak trees, caused by wasps laying their eggs under the tree bark. Oak galls were traditionally harvested and distilled into iron ink used in manuscripts. I think I've seen these before, and I never understood what they were. But I figured it had something to do with flies or something, but apparently it's wasps. Yeah, and that's what they're picking up. And they're black because they're... Huh, I've seen black ones, but oftentimes I see them being brown in oak trees. What? What? You don't want to climb the saint's tree to pull them off? Ha! Even in my youth, that would have required divine intervention. No, thank you. I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the Lord to deliver. Don't you have ink back at your father's shop, though? For the press, he has it delivered. This is just my own drawings. Oh, Magdalene! Well, I guess she's Klaus's sister. Daughter. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. An old way it is. I would know. It's like a bezoar just moving around. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Hey, Mags. Sister Gertrude. God bless you, Master Zimmerman. I told you not to call me that. What, Mags? Why? People call me Odds. You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name. It's a valley. You like being called Odds. Right. So, why are you being so stuck up? Master Zimmerman, would you call Mary Magdalene, witness to our Lord's death and resurrection, Mags? I guess not. Then it seems only fitting you should call Mistress Drukerin by her full Christian name. All right. Sorry, sister. Sorry, Mags. Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why? Isn't he at the rat house? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Fine. I suppose this is enough galls for now. I was just about finished too. God bless you both. Don't be long, Magdalene. The council's waiting on this. Not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I better get going. I think Dad left the rat house plans on his workshop bench at home, next to the printing press. Oh, we're not playing as Gaspar. We're playing as Magdalene. I was wrong. How could I have been wrong about this? I mean, it's impossible to see it coming, right?